dedication, hard work, dedication.
I've been seeing online and a lot of as the Iron Age kind of is being hammered out, so to speak, right now. One of the things that we're seeing is people are trying to like figure out like, well, what is the governing philosophy? Well, and I can't speak to that. No one's in charge of anything but their own career and things like that. But I read this, and this was a huge part of me making decisions I've made. So if you'll indulge me here, let me see if I can find it. Put this up on screen here. Here you go. And then add. And let me actually hold on, let me close this side thing if I can. Is there a way to close it? I don't know. All right. Well, this is what we got. So here we are. So I read this Twitter thread, and I was mesmerized by it, and I thought this is brilliant. So here you go. Here's what I read that really changed the way I thought about things and how I think about things in general. And it was a Twitter thread called How to Get Rich Without Getting Lucky by a very smart dude. Here you go. Step 1, seek wealth, not money or status. Wealth is having assets that earn while you sleep. Money is how we transfer time and wealth. Status is your place in the social hierarchy. What's the difference between people like us and people like them? Is they're looking for a status in the social hierarchy, and we are looking to actually gain wealth and put in time and build something that lasts. Understand that ethical wealth creation is possible. If you secretly despise wealth, it will elude you. It's a great one. Ignore people playing status games. They gain status by attacking people playing wealth creation games. Nick Rekieta is playing wealth creation games. The people attacking him are playing status games. You're not going to get rich renting out your time. You must own equity, a piece of a business, to gain your financial freedom. Make things you own. Do not work on other people's characters that you don't own if you want to gain wealth. You have to create something you have equity in. You will get, this is so obvious and brilliant, you will get rich by giving society what it wants, but does not yet know how to get at scale. Period. Full stop. Pick an industry where you can play long-term games with long-term people. I'd like to think I've met a lot of long-term people here, and I hope that's how they're thinking, because that's certainly how I'm thinking. The internet has massively broadened the possible space of careers. Most people haven't figured this out yet. Absolutely true. The next one, play iterated games. All the returns in life, whether in wealth, relationships, or knowledge, come from compound interest. I love that line. Here's a big one, guys. Can't say this enough. Pick business partners with high intelligence, energy, and above all, integrity. Don't partner with cynics and pessimists. Their beliefs are self-fulfilling. Do not partner with cynics and pessimists. Their beliefs are self-fulfilling. And I love the previous one. Pick business partners with high intelligence, energy, and above all, integrity. Very important. Here's another one. Almost out of the Comicsgate playbook. Learn to sell, learn to build. If you can do both, you will be unstoppable. Here's another one. Arm yourself with specific knowledge, accountability, and leverage. Specific knowledge is key. What I'm doing here is specific knowledge. Learning how to do all these things, guys. That's what you're after. Specific knowledge is found by pursuing your genuine curiosity and passion rather than whatever is hot right now. I can't overstate that. Look at Jeremy, Lord Crackhead 33. He's loved George R.R. Martin's fantasy stuff, and here it is. The opportunity is presenting itself, and he's ready for it. He's not chasing it. Let's see here. Here you go. Specific knowledge is knowledge that you cannot be trained for. If society can train you, it can train someone else and replace you. There's a big one. Specific knowledge is found by pursuing your genuine curiosity and passion rather than whatever's hot. I think I missed that previous one. Here you go. Building specific knowledge will feel like play to you, but will look like work to others. I love that one. Whether specific knowledge is taught, when specific knowledge is taught, it's through apprenticeships, not schools, 100%. Specific knowledge is often highly technical or creative. It cannot be outsourced or automated. Full stop. That's what I think about AI-fueled art. Embrace accountability and take business risks under your own name. Society will reward you with responsibility, equity, and leverage. I love this quote from Archimedes. Give me a lever long enough and a place to stand, and I will move the earth. Great quote. Fortunes require leverage. Business leverage comes from capital, people, and products with no marginal cost of replication, code, and media. Capital means money. To raise money, apply your specific knowledge with accountability and show resulting good judgment. Labor means people working for you. It's the oldest and most fought over form of leverage. Labor leverage will impress your parents, but don't waste your life chasing it. Capital and labor are permissioned leverage. Everyone is chasing capital, but someone has to give it to you. Everyone is trying to lead, but someone has to follow you. Code and media are permissionless leverage. They're the leverage behind the newly rich. You can create software and media that works for you while you sleep. An army of robots is freely available. It's just packed in data centers for heat and space efficiency. Use it. If you can't code, write books and blogs, record videos and podcasts. That's a big one. Leverage is a force multiplier for your judgment. Judgment requires expertise, but can be built faster by learning foundational skills. I can't overstate that. Learn foundational skills. And here's my favorite. There is no skill called business. Avoid business magazines and business classes. I always thought that was fascinating. So there you guys go.
Nosfero. Does this word not sound like the death bird culling the living dead at dawn? It is the name both ghouls and demons dare not say, for they know it means death for the undead.